Hey there, I'm Jessica from Mrs. B's Homeschooling, and today I wanted to go over pretty much essay writing. Okay, my daughter's bringing me a piece of paper because I had a few notes that I was going to jot down, but I just said forget it. I'm not going to worry about being super and over prepared. I'm going to just explain myself and get started. All right, so right now we're working on essay writing, especially my fifth grader and my third grader. And as you know, writing is a fundamental skill to know how to do. Being able to write is important because you can express your thoughts. You're able to reach people in a different way. So it's super important to me that the kids know how to write, they know how to express themselves. Writing is more than just making sure words are spelled correctly. Like, of course, yeah, that's important, but writing is definitely about formulating your thoughts clearly and expressing them on paper in such a way to where you can move the reader and you can achieve whatever it is your goal is, whether it was to entertain or to inform or to persuade. So yeah, right now the fifth grader, my fifth grader and I were working on writing an essay. When it comes to homeschooling, first of all, let me just let you know I'm a writer. Like, that's what I do for a living. I'm a copywriter, and it's not always, even though I do that for a living, it's not always easy to teach it because I have to think, okay, go way back in time, Jessica, to when you first had to start writing, and work with them from that place, not from already knowing the things that I know. So that was first and foremost, not walking into the situation with all these expectations of him. Like, I know he can read and I know that he can write, but to formulate a really good, powerful, strong essay, that's going to take time. That's going to take practice. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to be working on over the next several weeks. So he's already written one essay. One of his essays was about, his first essay actually was about the life of a crawfish. And he did okay. Definitely areas of improvement I can see. And so now we're getting ready to move into our next essay, which is going to be on deep sea life, deep sea creatures. So it was going to be between that and engineering. So will that engineering be like the next thing to work on? So if you want to like follow along with me during this, I don't want to call it a challenge, but I'm going to basically be explaining how I'm teaching him how to write an essay. And if it could help you and you would like to follow along, you absolutely can. So this is just my first video explaining like the beginning, the overview, the idea behind why, what we're doing and how we're going to do it. So before you get ready to write your essay, of course, you're going to select a topic. So like I said, in our case, Josiah, that's my fifth grader, he's decided that he's writing about deep sea creatures. So that's like the overarching topic. So that's what you would do with your child. You have them decide what are they going to, write about. And maybe it's something that you all are studying, or maybe it's just something they want to learn more about. It doesn't matter. Just whatever it is, you have them select a topic. That's step one. So after he selected his topic, I was like, okay, we have the overarching topic, 3 deep sea creatures. Now we need to find 3 subcategories or subtopics that can go under that overall topic that we're going to write about. So of course the essay is going to be divided into like 5 main parts. We're doing the simple starting essay. There's the introduction, and then there's the body, which will consist of 3 paragraphs, and then there's the conclusion. So once he came up with the overarching topic of deep sea creatures, the next part is gonna basically is where he's dividing those into the 3 categories. Like, what are the subtopics? So the subtopics he chose was which creatures actually live in the deep sea. So that means we're going to like name some that live there. The other topic is, how do those creatures even survive down there? Like, what are the characteristics of creatures that can live in the deep sea? So that's the second subtopic. And then the third subtopic was, it has something to do with the There's hypothermal area. Okay, well, okay, I don't quite remember what it was called. And Josiah's not around me right now. But the third thing had to do with the something hypo something. So we did this like 2-3 days ago when he selected his topic, so his subtopic. So once we get into it, then I'll actually remember. But anyway, the goal is he wants to know which creatures actually live near, it's a particular area of the deep sea. So those are the 3 subtopics. His overarching topic are like creatures of the deep sea, and his subtopics are what are the characteristics of animals that can live down there. He's going to list certain animals, and then the third one will be about a particular area of the deep sea that certain creatures live. So yeah, that's where we are. We have selected the overarching topic, the subtopics, and so that's this video. I just wanted to go over it. So what you can do now, if you're following along with me, is to select your overarching topic that your kid is going to write about. Then pick 3 subtopics that's going to go under that overarching topic. The next step that I'm going to take with Josiah is we're going to find facts that's going to go under each subtopic. So, for example, we haven't gotten this far yet, but this is what we're going to do next. And that's what we're going to go into more depth in the next video. So, for example, when we're talking about what are the characteristics of animals that can live in the deep sea, we are going to find facts about that. So, and whatever facts we can find, at least 3 to 4 facts that can go under that subtopic. So that subtopic are going to get about 3 to 4 facts. The second topic is going to get 3 to 4 facts. And then the last topic is going to get 3 to 4 facts. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine those facts together. We're going to make it make sense, make it all mesh together nicely. Yeah, so it's beautiful. It's really beautiful to watch this development. And it's beautiful for me, someone who, like I say, I've been out of school for years. I write for a living. So like some of these things, it just comes to me so naturally. So it's so beautiful to watch my child like go through these steps of developing his thoughts and not in a diary sense or anything like that, but to actually, be formulating an essay, like actually formulating his thoughts and researching. I just love to see it. It's so beautiful. And just to watch it, just to deconstruct it and then build it back up. So stay tuned for the next video. In the upcoming videos, because I'm going to be working with Josiah with this all this week. So every time we work through it, I'm going to go through a video with you and tell you what we did. And next time I'll have exactly what he wrote down and not guess and not trying to remember what the last one was. And then hopefully you can follow along with me and we can make this, something that we collaborate on and that it can be a lot of fun and we can teach our kids to write together. A bonus tip is during this process, like just be patient, okay? Be patient, all right? Your children, like they're gonna get it. You just have to be patient with them. So just let them fail, let them mess up without, going off the handle, without freaking out about it. It's gonna be okay. They're gonna get it. You got it, I got it. They're gonna be fine. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to cover for now. I just wanted to go over kind of what we're doing for the essay. In the upcoming videos, we are going to cover supporting sentences, like how to find supporting facts to go under each subtopic. Then I'm going to have him write his introduction. Then I'm going to have him write the 3 paragraphs in the middle. Then I'm going to have him write the conclusion, and we'll break down each step of what should go under each part of this essay. And then once we're done with all of that, finally I'm going to have him go and edit it. And based on the editing, he'll know where he made mistakes, where he needs to go back and revise. Are his sentences making sense? Are they compound sentences? Are they too complex? Could they be simplified? Does he have transitions? And then grammatical errors, spelling errors, punctuation errors. So the whole 9, all right? So that's it for this video. Go ahead right now, and if you enjoyed the video, please like it. Leave me a comment below. If you want to say anything, you want to say hi, if you have any questions, share the video with anyone else who's homeschooling right now. So because I know right now a lot of mothers are having, and fathers are having the homeschool for the first time. They've never done it before. And I planned to homeschool. Like, I've been homeschooling my kids all year long, so this isn't new for me. So I can imagine this can be just crazy abrupt for someone who wasn't planning on doing this. So my heart goes out to you if you are their parent. Yeah, so again, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be coming with more videos this week about how the essays are turning out. I'll also be working with my 7th grader on writing reports, and with my 3rd grader on writing simple essays. So we're all levels here, baby. We're working with all levels and just creating strong writers who are really able to express themselves in an effective manner. All right, thanks for tuning in to my channel. Again, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.